Cross into the middle. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Good ball to switch the play. Nice looking move, this. Oh, lovely ball. Can he finish? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Pepe. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And he read it well. Ito. Mohamed. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And it's going to be a free kick. Went in strongly, decisively. Trying to open them up. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Snuffing out the danger. Excellent vision. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Great vision to switch the play. It is to be a throw-in. Determined defending.
Se ruega a Yusi que se acerque al punto de información junto a la entrada principal. Su familia la está buscando.
Fang. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. David. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, great attacking play. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. And Gonzalez with it. On to Mendes. Joseph. Spears. And winning it back. Oh, in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And showing fine vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So a throw in here. On to Pepe. And intercepted it. Love. And he has options available. And a good-looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. He's driven in the corner. It's come off the keeper. Well, behind for another corner. The referee has decided that... Can he finish? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid.
Konbanwa. こんばんは。所属の固定チーム SEED ジャパン2026の練習の様子を配信してます。
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the... A real opening now! Good-looking move. All the way through to the keeper then. But into the keeper's gloves. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And teammates around him. Nicely weighted ball. Sending it behind for the corner. And a short option preferred. And a fine cross. And unable to keep the ball. Joseph. Now with Mendes. And a throw-in forthcoming. Thoughtful play. And cutting it back. And covering tremendous ground here. Love. Now opening things up. That might help them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the threat is there. That's not a bad ball. Sloppy in possession from Real. Beck. Showing good situational awareness. Well, we're into the final half hour. Love. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Oh, nicely played. And defensive play to be applauded. David. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Decent looking pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ito. And a throw-in it's going to be. Nicely timed tackle. And there's the feed into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Fang. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now a decent position. Can he? Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, she really stood firm there, didn't she?
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. The ball back with Real now. Could catch them on the break. But really sticking to their task defensively. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Individual brilliance. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. That's a lovely ball. And Gonzalez with it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Appear to be in two minds. And a time for calm on the ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can he find the right pass? Good ball over the top. Good tackle taken away. Cross could be useful. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. On to Mendes. Itzo. Clever defending. David. And the ball in behind the defenders. Read it well and made the save. Played over. Must be. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he was so glad that the flag was raised there because what a poor finish that was.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly in
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Gibbons. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Swan. And good anticipation. Uchida. Garic. Uchida. Beck. Yoda. Garic. And it's a quality pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Good weight on that pass. Cool. And back now with Costa. Nicely weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Garic. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And Real come away with it. Nam. Possession 1. David. Another threat could be there. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
That was going in. Garic. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Electing to shoot. Oh, had to stop that one. Gibbons. Lucchini. And Diaz has it. Barrera. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Cool. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And there's the feed into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Garic. Excellent run in possession. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Strong bit of pressing. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Oh, disappointing end to that. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Fine pass. Needs composure. That's a superb challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it? Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And nicely over the top. Costa with it. Lucchini. And Real doing well to win it back. Promising pass. Superb looking pass. To take the lead. Oh, halting the attack just like that. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. That's a nice ball. To put them in front. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they can keep possession now. Delivered into the area here. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Diaz has it. Swan. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? And in the right position to read it. Trying to tee it up. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yoda. And space to cross it. Surely! Opportunity still there. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Can they jump in front? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Real losing possession. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
A real opening now. And a solid stop there. And deciding to go short with this one. And crossed in there. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And taken short. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, he's lost possession. Could be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, read it really well. Incisive pass. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, sliding in there. David. Good ball over the top. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return
Read that
to
pass
your
all the way, cutting it out.
Thank you.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Just straying offside. Nam. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Beautiful pass. Just cutting off the supply. Now, who can she play it to? A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And a decent delivery. Will it happen for him here? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And possession lost there. That's a good-looking pass. Easing the pressure there. Can he deliver? And a goal! Can you believe it? Reduced to 10 men, but they simply refuse to give up. And with time running out, that might just be the winner. Incredible. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Great ball over the top. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Showing good situational awareness. Played towards the back post. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Fang. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Uchida went in strongly to win the ball. Will it happen for them? And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Good tackle. Jose. Good distribution. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. defensive intervention there. Beck on the ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. On to Pepe. And quick thinking defensively.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Beck. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Distributing it well. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. The ball with Pepe. Jose. Oh, lovely ball. Can he put it away? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Splendid block. Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome. And deciding to go short with this one. And making the run to the inside. Giving the ball away. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Could play it in. Given away again. Uchida. David. Yoda. David. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Is it going to be? Nicely blocked. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? That's a lovely ball. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Jose. A very good tackle. Exploiting the wide area. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Safely away. Well, that one has promise. Genuine chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Released it nicely. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And that is offside. And Real with the ball again. Goes towards that far post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Jose. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Gardic. Waited well. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And he has options available. Targets available, cross comes in. And clears the danger. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Well, a good tackle. Now what can they do from here? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? It's a neat move. Oh, genuine chance. Intercepting it intelligently. Yoda. Garage. Oh, nice ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And a significant block following that cross. Yoda. Delightful pass. That's a good pass. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a twitchy clearance. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, she got herself in a great position there.
Yoda. And possession changing hands. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Oh, might get to it! Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can he put it in? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Successfully cut out the pass. Might be a chance to break. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Electing to shoot. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Incisive ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, just overplayed it and comfortable for the keeper. Really clever pressing. Intelligent ball. Genuine chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A lopsided contest. 4-0. What a brilliant pass. An alert intervention. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And does well to keep it in play. And an opening! Stunning piece of defending! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Teammates available. Fine cross into the middle. Losing possession. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Distributing it well. Yoda. Beautiful pass. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Beck on the ball. Couldn't keep the move going. Pepe. Now a decent position. And winning it back. Yoda. And possibilities here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Disappointing pass. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Will it happen for them? And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Neil. Mills. And a strong tackle. And slipped through beautifully. Working so hard to win back possession. Yoda. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Yatta. Showing a real will to win the ball. Decides to shoot. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well-worked piece of pressing. Getting in there to intercept. Teammates in the middle. Can he do it? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Townsend. Mills. Do. Yatta. And he's won the ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Crossing towards the far post. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Released it nicely. And showing good game awareness. Oh, good-looking pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Do. Neil. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, a touch too heavy there. Teasing ball in. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Cross towards that far post. The attack ended disappointingly. Yoda. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Neil. Could be dangerous. Big chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Townsend. Well, now they have possession. Splendid challenge, that.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
They're really pressing their opponents. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can he play it in? And a timely intervention. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Uchida. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And a good-looking ball, taking care of business defensively here. Promising position, this. Oh, totally, can he score? Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Played over. Giving the ball away. Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Oh, he looks threatening. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Can't give him too much space. And a throw-in it's going to be. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, she's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Fang. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
David. Will it happen for them? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. showing excellent judgment to intercept. And fed forwards. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Oh, useful ball. Must put it away. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Two. Yatta. That's a nice-looking ball. A deft clearance. Mills. Neal. Do. And intercepting it. Good weight on that pass. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Fine cross into the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened. Yoda trying to open up the defence, just needs to steady himself. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Townsend. Yatta. Now what can they do from here? Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Could be threatening. Smart defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Neal. Thoughtful play. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Neal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And crossed in there. And a no-nonsense clearance. 5 minutes left. And a free kick here. And intercepted it. Gardage. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily. Oh,
a sensational save!
Well, what a piece piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, yes, what a pass. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Pressing from the front now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be something building here for Real. Taken without any trouble. Goes for goal. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
And the attack collapses. Something could be on with this. Great instinct there to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Sloppy in possession from Real. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be setting something now. To take the lead. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Real have possession again. Space out wide now for Real. And delivered into the middle. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They won the ball, now to keep it. It took a touch, throw it. Real recovering possession well. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And into the box it goes. And got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. And the corner is fired in. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. whistle sounds and the second half gets going. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Closed it down well. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, wonderful ball that. Well, there's the flag. Offside. This could get interesting. And play on is the verdict there. Real regain possession. And the attack is over.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
This could be dangerous. And they've got themselves a corner now. Played into the box. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good work to recover possession. That's not a bad looking ball. What a chance! Fearless block. The ball comes in, and it just didn't happen for them.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Could be something on from this. It's an inviting looking ball. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Surely now, it's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Giving it away here. He's done well to get past his marker. Looking for someone at the back post here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And it's given away. A promising move stalls. The attack broken up. Nicely played. They might get another go here. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beautifully weighted ball. So into the final 5 minutes. And unable to retain possession. This could get interesting. And the chance slips away. Well, the intention was good, but just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Real chance. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Room to do something here. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play
already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Garage. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good weight on that pass. Pittman. Schweinsteiger. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, that's how to press. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And able to skip past her marker. Clever defending. Viola. Infringement spotted. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, nice ball over the top. And cutting it out. Fang. Well, he's given it away. David. And in the right position to read it. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, hard though she tried, she didn't really deal with the press particularly well. Pittman. Showing good situational awareness. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Yoda. A really good pass. And possession given away. It's with Ibarra. Park. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's in an offside position. David. And nicely over the top. And played in. He's got acres of space. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, good vision there. This could be troublesome. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Park. Ibarra. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Intense pressing. Park. Super pass. In behind. And a nick there. Corner. Over it comes. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Yoda. Well, they have the ball once more. Attacking with vigour. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Too easy. Far too easy. Referee had a good view of that one. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, opens them up well with that.
It's with Ibarra. Pittman. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Garage. And teammates around him. Fang. Determined not to give it away. So out over the byline and a corner. Played over. All the way through to the keeper then. But into the keeper's gloves. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. So a throw in here. And showing good game awareness. And a decent delivery. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could be dangerous. And cleared away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
And he has options available. Viola. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Real might threaten on the flank. Quick break could be on. Well, now they have possession. The delivery. Splendid block. And giving them too much space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Uchida. Yoda. Excellent defending. Viola. Pittman. Well, they couldn't keep it. Viola. Now opening things up. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Not completely out of trouble here. Genuine chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. 20 minutes to go. From one side of the pitch to the other. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Too heavy there. Good conditions for the counter. Ibarra. Fantastic ball. Confident attacking play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. Cha, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. David. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And passing it well. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This could be the equaliser. Schweinsteiger. Opportunity. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And teammates to play it to. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy...
ありがとうございました。